What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Amir's Pickleball, and in today's video I'm very excited to share with you guys that I am starting a brand new series on this channel. This is going to be my pickleball journey. This is going to be episode 1. I might have like a cooler name for this, but just for now I'm just going to call it the pickleball journey. We're pretty much just going to be talking about what I have lined up for this series. I'm going to have some gameplay footage. I'm going to have some behind the scenes stuff, just showing you guys my drills, showing you guys things I need to work on, maybe going into some film. And yeah, we're gonna be taking this very serious. We definitely wanna get better at this sport. I definitely wanna showcase all of this for you guys on this channel. All right, without further ado, let's talk about what we got lined up. Number 1, let's talk about 2 tournaments that I am 100% signed up for, definitely doing. So I have a tournament coming up this Saturday. So at the time of filming, 5 days from now, and this is gonna be a 3-5 tournament, which is a division up from what I usually play at. So far I have done a under 3-0 tournament, I have done a 3-0 to 3-5 tournament, and now I'm doing a 3-5 to 4-0 tournament. I'm actually doing this tournament with my friend Brian. You guys seen him in my last video. We did really well in that tournament. We came in 3rd place. We should have honestly came in 2nd or 1st, but we did get hooked on a few shots. You guys should definitely watch that video. I'm gonna leave the link somewhere up here, but definitely watch that video and see how we got hooked in the semifinals match. We did really good in that tournament. We went 5-1, so we definitely want to challenge ourselves a little bit more and go the next step. Another thing I wanna add about this tournament, so it's called the Winter Classic Tournament. It is an indoor tournament. So with an outdoor tournament, you have to worry about a few things: wind and the sun. For an indoor tournament, you have to really worry about one thing. That's gonna be the lights. So depending on the venue or the facility, you have to worry about the lights. So if you're lobbing or if you're getting lobbed, that's definitely something you wanna keep in mind. So I have another tournament coming up after that one. That's gonna be the PPA in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is actually a challenger series. So it's not gonna be like the big time PPA tournaments like they just had in Lakeland or World Championships in Dallas, but I think it's still gonna be really cool. So this PPA in Raleigh, I am super excited for because I'm taking a road trip up there. I'm gonna see my family, and I'm also gonna be doing this PPA tournament there, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm actually doing this tournament with my little brother Malik, so it's gonna be our first tournament together. We're gonna see how we do. And we're actually doing it in the 3-0 division. So it's gonna be 3-0 to 3-4-9. As of right now, this is my duper. It's a 3-3-5, and I definitely fall within that category, the 3-0 to 3-5, but I don't know how it's gonna be with this tournament coming up. With the Winter Classic tournament before that, I'm doing 3-5. So I feel like if we do really good, my duper might go up over a 3-5. I just don't know yet. Again, it's my first time going up and playing a tournament, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. If for some reason my duper goes up and jumps that high, I think it could, because my reliability is still very low at a 42, I believe. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But the reason why I'm doing 3-0 to 3-5 in that PPA Challenger tournament is because my little brother definitely falls within that range. All right, guys, so another thing that I'm very excited to tell you guys about is I'm actually taking a shot at the 3-0 singles in Raleigh as well. So I'm doing singles and men's doubles, and I'm very excited to try it out. Something that I'm doing to try and get better for singles is I'm starting to run now. So every time I go to the gym, I'm trying to run a mile, trying to get my stamina up. I don't think my stamina is too good, but also not too bad. But definitely in singles, I'm not used to playing a bunch of singles. And in the scenario that I do make a hell of a run, I definitely want to have the stamina there. So I definitely have to stay hydrated and also have really good stamina for the singles tournament. So yes, so in the coming weeks, I'm definitely going to start implementing some more drills for strictly singles as well, but it's definitely going to have to be after this men's doubles tournament coming up this Saturday. All right, guys, so let's talk about paddles. New main paddle is the 6-0 Black Opal. Guys, I know I was talking a little bit of smack about this paddle, about how bad the sweet spot was, but guys, I will be honest, after putting a lot more hours on this paddle, damn, I just play so good with it when I'm on fire. and it's so hard to put it down. I'm just in love with when you do hit the sweet spot, the amount of power that you can get, and also the feedback that you get from this paddle. Spin, oh my goodness. Guys, I'm telling you, it doesn't feel that gritty, but I think with the grit that it does have, as well with the added dwell time that you do get, it is a very good mixture for drives, drops, for drives and drops. Guys, it just feels so good when you actually hit the sweet spot with this thing. So I've been putting a lot more time, and yes, it is the new main paddle for me as of right now. We'll see how I play in this 3-5 tournament. If I don't play that good, maybe we'll switch to something else. But as of right now, for this Winter Classic tournament, this is gonna be the new main. And also, if you guys are curious, I have 2 grams of tungsten on 3 and 9. So just to help with the sweet spot a little bit and also the stability of this paddle. I also just have just a standard overgrip as well. So I know that does something to the balance point, just having a little bit of weight right here. But yeah, feels great. Pretty quick in the hands. I will say I chose this over my previous main, which was a Luz Cannon. It's not that the Luz Cannon is a bad paddle by any means. It's a great paddle. I definitely would say I'm more consistent with it. Honestly, why I went with this paddle is because my serves are insane with this paddle. When I go on a run, I could honestly go on a run with this paddle just off my serves. The extra added boost really does help me with my serves. With the Luz Cannon, I was going back on footage, going back and reviewing footage, and honestly, I feel like not hitting that much lethal drives or serves. I feel like they were just kind of like, they were okay, you know? And I definitely think for this tournament, I need to like just take over. I need to be comfortable and be a lot more open to those big serves and those big drives. Am I gonna hit them long? Probably, but it's good to just try it out because that's how you get more points. You have to try these things out. You have to go for the high risk, high reward shots. And especially going up to 3-5 to 4-0, I really don't have anything to lose. Another thing I wanna mention with this paddle, I'm getting better while using this paddle because it's forcing me to now make a better effort with hitting the sweet spot. And if you guys look at the professionals, they don't have a problem with sweet spot, or do they care about sweet spot because they're always hitting the sweet spot. And rarely do they not hit the sweet spot. So it's a good way to practice with having a paddle that rewards you so heavily if you do hit the sweet spot, but does punish you very heavy, if not heavier, if you don't hit the sweet spot. So it's definitely making me a better player by just making that extra effort to hit the middle and hit the sweet spot. So yeah, guys, in terms of what I'm doing to prepare for this next tournament, I just finished a drill session last night and I'm playing some open play today on some challenge courts. I've only played on those challenge courts maybe 2 or 3 times. So me and Brian are gonna be running some open play today. We're really gonna be challenging ourselves because those challenge court players are usually 3-5 and up, which is exactly where we wanna play. We need to play people like that. We need to not be scared to lose games. Let's go in there, let's try to be consistent and obviously try to take a win. But the biggest thing is to stay consistent against better players. And that's exactly what we're gonna need for this tournament. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do me a favor, give it a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys do like this format, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.